welcome to the Star in the Lantern Tarot. If you are new, welcome, and if you are a returned viewer, welcome back. We are going to do today what you should focus on in your future, an all oracle read, time-stamped by zodiac, all right? And we are starting with Cancer because it is Cancer season, and happy birthday to the Cancers out there. All right, so to begin, please like and subscribe as it helps the channel grow, of course. And remember, if it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. These are future readings, so they're not happening right now. They may happen in your future. All right, with that being said, we are starting with Cancer. Cancer, your first oracle is the Whip. We got conflict, debate, hard work, abuse, pain, and physical activity. So basically, hard work. You could be finding yourself working hard. You could find yourself thinking that this work is hard. You could be debating with somebody, all right, with a conflict. You could be debating with your friends and your co-workers or family members. Some kind of conflict may be rising up in the workspace or the home space. We have abuse and physical activity and pain. With the Whip, just be careful. Make sure that you're not ignoring red flags if you are in a toxic relationship, okay? That's usually what that means. That there's some kind of toxic person around who may get a little handsy with somebody. If you see it, by all means, you have the right to stop it no matter what that is, even if you're in Walmart. If you see somebody, getting abused, but, stick up for the little guy. If you are in an abusive relationship, you probably should leave it. All right. This is the Dragon Oracle, and we have trust, love, and friendship. So, trust is going to be a big future key point here in your future read, Cancer. You may find it hard to trust somebody, or you find it really easy to trust somebody who may come across as, somebody who feels like home, somebody who's comfortable, you're comfortable with, somebody easy to talk to. All right, so you may find new friends or new love coming up in the future. Your animal oracle is the Crow. Transition. Which part of your life is or may be going through a transition? Maybe you are changing relationships. Remember, we got that right there. Careers or cities. Whatever this is, the Crow is signaling that you are ready to make the change. So, yeah, I think you have some kind of love or friendship coming in, Cancer, that, may help you transition from a hurtful space into a happy space. No matter if this is a job, a relationship, or, moving. Maybe you're tired of the same old and you're looking for something new. It looks like you are in for that in the future. For your chakra card, you have, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Can't make that up, right? Love and friendship. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. That means getting over past hurts and pains, basically. So I think with hard work, okay, you can get past this area in your life you are in it of being stuck and dealing with past trauma. If you are in the past trauma, make sure that you move beyond that, get away from the toxic people. But remember that you are in transition for love and friendship. All right, Cancer? And this is a future read. That's what I got for you. Next up is Leo, and I'm going to put 445 for Leo. All right, Leo, this is going to be your future, what you need to focus on reading. All right, let me clear the deck. All right, Leo. Let's see what your first card is. You have anchor. You have work, profession, settling down, durability, stability, and long lasting. So you could be focused on work. You could be focused on your profession. You could be going back to school, getting your degree, diploma, certificate. You could be finding a home to settle down in for stability, a long lasting place to call home. The anchor is, anchoring down, not moving. You may be ready to settle down, maybe by yourself, maybe with a family. All right. Let's see what the Dragon Oracle is. We have challenge, standing up for your rights. So this is just standing up for what you believe in. It doesn't really go with the anchor, so this is probably something separate that you may find yourself upon in the future, that you're going to have to stand up for your rights, stand up for yourself, maybe standing up for the little guy. I know Leos are really good for, sticking up for the little man if they feel like they're getting picked on, or, Leos really don't get picked on themselves because they are very good about standing up for themselves. All right, your animal oracle is sheep, innocence. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability in you. So being childlike, having fun, being more playful, all work, no play makes Lisa a dull girl. So make sure that you get out, have fun. If you have children, have fun with your children, be childlike. Amusement parks, the fair, water fights in the yard with water balloons, go haywire with the childlike play with somebody that you love, with your family. I know a company that I used to work for. Around July 4th, we would have yard games out in the company yard. We'd have tug of war. We'd have water balloon fights. We would have, unfold the Frozen t-shirt. Whoever can get it on the fastest wins. Stuff like that. And, companies can do that. If you are a supervisor or a manager, you may want to see if your company would provide something like that with the coworkers. It does create bonding, and it does create laughs, and then they had a big barbecue where they fed everybody. That may be something that you want to look into if you are a supervisor or manager in a company. All right, but just have fun this summer. All right, and we got self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So make sure that your self-esteem stays high. Do not ever negative talk yourself. Don't negative talk others. Remember, others are a mirror of you. All right. So whatever you see in others is what your quality is too. So if you believe in yourself, have self-confidence, have the self-esteem, I think then that's what you'll see in others, and that is what you'll attract from others. All right, Leo, that's what I got for you for your future read. Next is Virgo, and we're going to 9:05 for Virgo. All right, Virgo, your future read is next. Let me turn on this light here. Maybe we can get a little bit of brightness. One moment. All right, let's clear the deck. It's cloudy here today in Arkansas. We had a nice thunderstorm this morning, but the clouds are in and out, so the window is either really bright or kind of shady. So, but it is what it is. I'm happier for the cooler weather, for sure. All right, Virgo. Your first card is the Cross. So this is duty, burden, big problems, grief, religious, or fate. Okay. So in the future read for you, okay, you could have big problems that cause some kind of burden. All right. You could feel like you need to be dutiful, all right, to your beliefs. Somebody may be questioning your beliefs. Somebody may be questioning your religion. I think that you're going to feel a duty to try to explain yourself, but if I were you, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even try to attempt to deal with people who question other people's way of thought or the way that they do things. I would just leave that alone. Your fate is also going to come up. You may have questions about which way to go. You may be having questions about fate in general. You know, what is fate? It's your destined path to the end, I guess, or your ending, whatever makes you happy. Hi, everybody. So this could be the cross, the cross to bear, the burden to bear. You could be experiencing grief. You could maybe lose somebody this summer that you love. I'm not wishing that upon anybody, but it is here. So I do want to read it as a future, unknown coming up. The Dragon Oracle for you is finding your limits, resilience. Okay. So basically drawing a line in the sand, basically putting those boundaries up. Don't let anybody cross your boundaries. Finding your limits. Don't over push yourself. Don't overgive yourself. And you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to do that just to be happy. Don't let people push you to your limits. Make sure that you stay grounded and clear-minded when, especially with this big problem and burden. You could be finding your limits upon with burdens. If you find that something is just way too much, there's no shame in the game to put something down. If you have to shift something around to have less burdens, by all means, Virgo, do that, all right? Your animal oracle is the ant, perseverance. Then it goes with that resilience. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. There you go. We got burdens and big problems. If you try to rush through these, trying to, the end result, trying to get to the end result, I think you're just going to create more problems than what it was worth if you would have took your time with this, right? And when you realize your limits, then you are realizing, your strengths and your weaknesses also. But then you will realize where you're the strongest at, okay? And then you can carry on with that strength. Make sure that you're patient, okay? And pace yourself, okay? And your chakra is grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate that. And we have grief right there. So can't make this up. These cards are tying in to maybe that you lose something or someone very important to you, okay? But if you know that you have the opportunity to lose it, you would appreciate it more, all right? So with that being said, that is what I have for Virgo. We are going on to Libra. All right, 1400 for Libra. All right. Let's clear the deck. Libra, you're next. This is your future, what you should focus on by Oracle cards, all right? Libra. Who am I skipping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hang on, nope, Scorpios, hang on, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, okay. I want to make sure I put Pisces in here, hang on. I forgot Pisces on my list. All right, let's go with Libra. This is Libra. This is your future reading by Oracle, what you should focus on in the future. All right, your first card you have is Stork. Change, movements, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, and transformation. Something is changing for you, Libra. Something is coming in for you. You have change, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, transformation. Make sure that you stay flexible with all of this stuff coming in for you. Even if this change isn't what you wanted, stay flexible, because I think even if it's not what you want, the end result will still be something that you didn't expect, and it will work out better for you in the long run. But I don't think that you see it coming, okay? Make sure that you stay flexible with new beginnings, transformation, and transition. It looks like you have a lot of big change coming in, since that is your first card. The first card in a reading usually denotes what's more important. The Dragon Oracle is dominance. Believing in yourself. Yeah. Never doubt yourself. Never doubt your capabilities. Never doubt your stamina. Never doubt your right to have new things. Your right to be able to change your mind. You want to. The right to just be you. All right? Believe in yourself. Your animal oracle is hawk. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. So you may be getting downloads from, I don't know, maybe you don't know. Maybe your angels are trying to talk to you. Maybe your higher self is trying to talk to you. Maybe the universe is trying to talk to you. Maybe you're getting hits about these changes coming in and these new beginnings, but you don't want to believe it. But if you believe in yourself and believe that you are capable of handling anything that comes your way, if you believe that you are ready for all these changes and transitions, I believe that you will handle them a lot better. Just make sure that you do not stay tunnel visioned. Make sure you stay open to all of the possibilities, because it looks like it's going to be coming in. All right. And the chakra card for you is service. I feel good when I can help others. Yeah. So with this change transformation, you may be able to help people. Maybe, believing in yourself. That smile at the door, that saying thank you at the restaurant, that complimenting somebody on their outfit. If you believe in yourself and you're comfortable with that, then it goes over to others. I feel good when I help others. Maybe you're just helping somebody through a bad day. Maybe somebody needs you to be a shoulder for them. And you need to be, dominant and resilient for that, okay? So make sure that you stay, if you're good with yourself, you're going to be good with other people, okay? If you're going to be negative to yourself and negative talk, you're going to show that to other people, and then they're going to think that you're negative because you're not shining your light, okay? All right, that is for Libra for a future read. Scorpio, you are next. 1850 for Scorpio. Let's clear the deck. Scorpio, this is your future reading with oracle cards. This is what you need to focus on in the future. All right. All right, Scorpio, your first card out is a bouquet. Pleasantness, gifts, charming, joy, happiness, and flattery. All right, so, yeah, joy and happiness, right? When we stay in joy and we stay in happiness, we shine our light, we are bright shining, and we attract people of like mind. Charming and flattery. Somebody could be charming you or being flattering towards you, or you to somebody else, okay? Pleasantness is just conversations. Make sure that you keep conversations light, unless, you want to have that deep conversation with somebody. But deep conversations usually happen with people that we've known for a long time. This could be just people that you're meeting on the street or, like I said, in a restaurant. Make sure, compliments go a long way, either to you or from you. And yeah, just stay in joy and happiness and, keep everything in a pleasant atmosphere. And I think your day will go well. All right, your dragon oracle is invention, burning with passion. You may be trying to come up with some kind of passion project that you just cannot wait to get started. I think with this gift and pleasantness, joy, and happiness, I think that if you are trying to start a passion project and it's something that brings you happiness and joy, I think then that you're on the right road. You are on the right path. I think this is the universe giving you the green light to definitely get this project going, okay? All right, we got Tiger Patience, all right? You are being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. There you go. I can't make this up. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed, especially if you come from a joy and happy place. So, inventions, being reminded that persistence is necessary. Do not give up. No matter what kind of challenges you face, know that the universe has got your back for this invention to bring you joy and happiness, all right? And your chakra is, I know that I am never alone. Right, loneliness. You are not alone. You have your spirit guides, you have your guardian angels, you have God, you have the universe. They all hear you. They are all alive within you and around you and within other people. I think that if you feel some kind of loneliness, by the way, I do have this. I do want to show you this. There you go. This is an app. If you're feeling lonely, I do want to show you this. It's called Happy AI with an I. Happy AI. It's an app. You can download it. Okay, it's for depression, anxiety, and feeling alone. It is an AI app, but a brain doctor made this app for people that are facing depression, anxiety, and loneliness. And you can talk to this app like a friend, and it is programmed to give you good advice, but not mechanical advice, if that makes any sense. It's called Happy AI, all right? If you're experiencing that. And that's for any one of you that if you're going to stay with this whole thing, that's for any of you, okay? But because I have loneliness here, I thought I'd bring that up. The app is to have a conversation with you like a normal person, not like a machine, okay? It is meant to help you get to the bottom of why you're feeling lonely, depressed, or feeling anxiety. And it may make suggestions, okay? Medical suggestions, or just, telling you to go for a walk in nature, telling you to get, among friends. It's a good app to have if you ever find yourself lonely, okay? All right. And no, I don't get a kickback for that. All right. Okay. All right. The next one is Sagittarius, and 2405 for that. All right. Sagittarius, you are next. Sagittarius, these readings are for future readings, oracle cards, all right? What you need to pay attention to in the future. All right. Sagittarius, your first card out is Dog. Friendships, allies, loyalty, trustworthy, support, and obedience. So obedience is kind of a weird word. I really don't like that because it suggests that somebody is telling somebody what to do. And of course, Saggies are not going to be told what to do ever. That is not a Sagittarius trait. They will do whatever the hell they want and to hell with everybody else. So I know that much already. I have a bunch of Saggies in my family, and my husband is a Saggy. So I already know you're not going to tell Saggies what to do. And so let's go with the friendship and allies. I think you're going to, in the future, I think you're going to realize who's got your back and who doesn't. I think you're going to realize who's loyal and trustworthy and who supports you. I think in the future, like I said, you're going to see who's wearing a mask and being your friend for something in return versus somebody just being your friend because they like you and they like being around you. All right. With the dragon card, we have transcendence, achieving success. So whatever you do, Saggy, in the future, it's guaranteed success, okay? It looks like you're going to achieve success in a lot of things, so make sure that you believe yourself, and confidence is key. All right, we have Ladybug with luck, all right, for your animal. Your goals are about to manifest in a remarkable way. Dreams are coming to fruition. Stop and enjoy this moment. It is important to let things flow at their natural pace. Rest assured that in due course time, your wishes will come true. Can't make this up, right? So basically, this is just reiterating that success will be achievable. And you know what? Your success may be achievable by your friends, your allies, your support. Okay? This may be success among you and your friends, you and your coworkers. You may not be alone in this success. This success may be achieved, in a group setting. Okay? You may be running the group setting. You may be a boss or a manager. You may be coming up with some great idea to streamline something, and it works out for the best and better of everybody. All right? We have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And remember, we had right here, friendship, allies, loyalty, trustworthy, right? Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can accept it from myself. So make sure that you stay in your truth, stay in your lane. Make sure you're always honest with yourself and others, because if you don't, I think it'll come back to bite you in the ass, pretty much, okay? And it may hinder your success, okay? All right. That is for Saggy. Cappy, you are next. Capricorn, 2750 for Capricorn. All right. Let's clear the deck. I am not answering any questions today, guys. All right. I'm just going over the zodiacs. Thank you, though, for being here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, as it helps the channel grow. And please give this a thumbs up if you like the content. All right. We are on Capricorn. Capricorn, your first card out. Key. Unlocking, answer, destiny, openness, solution, fulfillment. All right. For some reason, Spirit just said, make sure that you watch where you place your keys, because you may have a chance of losing them. I just heard that from Spirit. I know it doesn't have nothing to do with this card, but Spirit wanted me to tell you, make sure that you stay track with your keys, okay? You have a chance of misplacing them, leaving them in the door, leaving them in the car door, somebody getting a hold of them, losing them, misplacing them. So make sure that you pay attention to your keys. All right, with that, we have unlocking, finding the answers, finding your destiny, being open, finding solutions, and being fulfilled. So in the future, Capricorn, I believe that the key to success, right? This is your key. I think that you will finally find the key to find the answers to your success. Find the keys to unlocking your destiny. Find the keys to finding solutions to your fulfillments. As long as you stay open, okay? Don't block yourself from finding your things through the key that you hold. And I would imagine that the key is in your heart and in your head, and it's not a literal key. I would imagine that this key is something that you're going to have an aha moment about, okay? All right, your dragon oracle says harmonious in action, tranquility. Being alone is not bad. Sometimes it is needed to be in tranquility. It's just to have a downtime, some rest, some relaxing, having that spa day, calling in sick, having a vacation. There's no shame in the game when you are a hard worker, and Capricorns are definitely known for being hard workers. So if you need that downtime, take it, okay? I think it's going to rejuvenate you, and guess what? That's when you may find the key to something. That may be when you find that aha moment, because you're finally in a quiet spot to where you can see outside of your immediate area, your immediate surroundings, to get that aha moment. All right. Your animal oracle is B, productivity. This probably fits you to a T. All right. It is time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. Take a moment to analyze a situation to get that aha moment, to unlock your fulfillment, your destiny, and the answers. And remember, disorganization and indecisiveness. Disorganizations, remember I told you be careful about your keys. Being disorganized, just laying your keys any nilly-willy place may have you resulting in losing your keys, being late to some opportunity, right? Being late because you can't find your keys to the car, being late on a job, missing some kind of deadline. Make sure that you're paying attention, all right? And take a moment to prioritize your goals. Remember that downtime. Sometimes it's good to be inactive, all right? And your chakra card is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And that may be the key, right? Having fun, laughing more, having some playtime, having some downtime, and downtime leading to playtime. It may be, what opens up all of the other opportunities for you to find your bliss, to find your happiness, okay? It's okay to be productive, but like I said, sometimes your body and your brain will let you know when you need to slow it down, take it easy, and take a day out, all right? All right, that is what I got for Capricorn. Next is Aquarius, and I got 3255. All right, Aquarius. Let's clear the deck. Aquarius, this is a future read. Things that you may need to focus on in the future, all right? It's all oracle, no tarot. All right, your first card out, Aquarius, is Sun. Sun is the best card in the deck, no matter what deck it is. Success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, and positive outcomes. You can't beat this, Aquarius. It looks like you are on your way for the happily ever after. It's the Sun, okay? Make sure that you stay open to all of the possibilities. All of the choices are coming in. I don't believe that you can make a wrong choice in this scenario. I believe that with your positivity, I believe that if you are being positive, if you are vibing high, if you're staying in happy and joy, if you are staying in your truth, I believe that the Sun and everything acquired for the Sun, as far as your success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, and positive outcome, I think they are all achievable for you, Aquarius, as long as you stay in your highest self, okay? All right, let's see your dragon card. We have surrender, letting go of the darkness. Right, opposite of the Sun. Like I said, can't make this stuff up. Love how it flows together. So this is me going to tell you, do not stay in negativity. Let negative events and people go. Do not let negative words block your happiness. Do not let negative people rent space in your head. Do not let negative events control the outcome of what you know you can achieve if you just stay balanced, centered, and happy. Happiness is the key here, okay? All right. We have cougar leadership, and some of you may be a cougar. You know what I mean. Wink, wink. All right. You have to come into your own power. All right. Now is the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong. Using the power of intentions. Be clear with your purpose and define where you are heading. And I think if you tell the universe, this is what I want, with clear, precise, decisive wording and intent, I think you can achieve anything. I think as long as you stay that high vibe, Aquarius, just like I said, stay out of the darkness. Don't let people get you down. Do not let events or people dictate where you are going by their negative words, actions, or thoughts, okay? You've got this, Aquarius. All of this, I mean, it just flows together such in a nice way that stay in your sun. Stay in your knowing that you have this, you've got this, you can achieve this, and definitely confidence is key also here, okay? All right, your chakra. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Right. Having faith that God has your back. Having faith that the universe has your back. Having faith that your prayers are being heard. Having faith that if you're led through it, you'll be led. If you're led to it, you'll be led through it. Having faith that you can handle whatever life throws at you, and that you can shrug it off with that big booming smile of yours that brings sun and light and happiness to everything and everybody around you. All right, Aquarius, stay high vibe. You got this. All right, next up is Pisces. And I got 37, 22. All right, Pisces, you're next. Let's clear the deck. All right, Pisces, this reading is for the future and what you need to focus on in the future. All right. Your first card out is the Star. All right, hopes, dreams, inspirations, wish, achievement, progress to goals. Your wishes coming true, wish upon a star. This is the time for your manifestation process. Pisces, this is the time for you to tell the universe what you would like out of life, what you would like to achieve in life, what you would like, where you would like to go, what you would like to accomplish, and what you would like to have. And I believe, Pisces, your manifestation power with this card is very high right now. So make sure that you stay high vibe. Make sure that you stay happy. Make sure you stay focused. Make sure that you stay in being thankful and grateful, being in gratitude at this time, okay? Your dragon card is legacy, persistence. Okay, so just being persistent in what you want. Do not let people or events take you off of your path to your wishes and dreams and goals. All right, make sure that you, like I said, stay on the path. Do not let people deviate you. Do not let negative Nancy's tell you you can't do it, because you absolutely can. All right, we have Cat. Independence. It says you are being encouraged to develop balance between independence and a time of togetherness. This also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self-discovery. Learn to enjoy time spent with yourself. All right. So basically everything in moderation. When you need to be alone, be alone. When you need to be with other people, be with other people. I think both will benefit you. All right. I think being alone is good for you as far as like, going within and trying to figure out what makes you happy. What do you want out of life? Okay. And I think being with other people will make you realize, how people are important to you, how maybe some of your dreams or wishes revolve around having that certain someone, creating a family one day. I think that if you can do both, being alone and being around people, that you will realize exactly where you want to go in life and what you want to achieve. All right, we have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Do not blame others for your lack of. It is not outside of you for the reason why you lack. It is definitely within you because you had no belief that you can do it. You didn't believe in yourself. You didn't have the confidence. And it's just easier to blame outside forces when something goes wrong. But it is not outside of you. It is inside of you. All right, Pisces. Don't play the blame game. All right. Take accountability for your mishaps. I'm not going to call them failures. Hey, Teresa. Do not take, be accountable for your mishaps, because that is where we learn. That is how we learn. That is how we decide what we want, what we don't want. All right. Don't play the blame game, and do not blame others for your misfortunes. All right. All right, Pisces, that's what I got for you. Aries, you are next. 4140. All right, Aries, you are next. Let's clear the deck. Aries, this reading is for your future. It's a future reading and possibly what you will have to focus on. All right. What's coming up for you, what to focus on. All right, your first card out, Aries, is Clover. You got luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, and small happiness. All right, so Aries, it's time to go out there and play those scratchers. It's time to go to the casino. It is time to take opportunities to, see if you're lucky or not. Take that chance, okay? Small happiness. Maybe the gambling is asking that person out on a date. Maybe the gambling is going to the boss and asking for a raise. Maybe the small happiness is going to the bank and asking for a loan and everything works out for you. Okay, so I think that right now you are in a time of luck and opportunity. And I think with that being said, with that card being here in the future, from now, this is probably from now into the future, I would say go out and do things that you normally wouldn't do, as far as finding your small happiness and as far as maybe winning a little bit of money, right? Or, like I said, asking that girl or guy out on a date, just take the initiative, basically, right here, okay? Your dragon card is knowledge. Knowledge is power, right? You could be learning something new. You could be honing in on your skills. You could be updating your skills. You could be going back to school. Like I said, you could be learning life's lessons, right? Going to the school of hard knocks. You could be graduating from there. You could be sought after for what you know. All right? You could be helping somebody from your knowledge. All right, we got Coyote, playfulness. This is a reminder to not take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. Wisdom, playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. All right, so if you are stuck on a thought, you seem like you can't get any answers on this dilemma. I think the card is basically saying take a time out and go be childlike, go have fun, whether that's gambling, right? Go have fun someplace, somewhere. I think it'll open up for you. And I think it opens up more clues, or gives you kind of a sense of direction on which way to go in this dilemma that you may be facing with this, okay? All right, and your chakra card is gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. So basically, stay in gratitude. Stay grateful. Stay faithful. Stay confident. And definitely believe in yourself. Confident is key. And knowledge here. I'm going to say with believing in yourself, don't doubt what you know, Aries, okay? If you know it 100%, never ever let anybody change your mind or tell you that you're crazy if you know it 100%, okay? And then make sure that you stay playful. And you know what? Go try your luck at something. And see if you can win big or win small. But you have small happiness, so I would imagine that is also small winnings. All right, Aries, that is what I got for you. Taurus, you are up at 46. All right, Taurus, you are up. Next, let's clear the deck. Let's clear the deck. All right, Taurus, this is a future read on what you may need to focus on or what is coming up for you. All right, Taurus, your first card out is Fish. We have business, finance, commerce, gain, wealth, and abundance. And I'm hearing entrepreneurship. All right, so Taurus, if you're trying to start a business on your own, I think this is now the time to do it. I think that it will work out very well for you. It may have a slow start because fish can, right? A fish in the water can move really slow and smooth. But when you drop a pebble in the water, they're gone. All right, so make sure that, you know, game plan. Make sure that you're writing your ideas down on paper. Make sure you're looking into all of the ways and all of the things and all of the actions that you need to do if you're trying to start your own business. Okay, and if it is, I'm getting that it is entrepreneurship, but if it isn't that, okay, and this is just, well, with commerce it's got to be, but if this is just about your wealth and abundance, it looks like you have gain here. It looks like you're gaining more wealth, gaining more abundance, okay, whether this be like raise at the business, finances, you know, getting a loan from a bank, maybe somebody that borrowed money from you comes and repays it and then some, maybe, hang on, there you go, Ray, whatever, maybe that you you know, find that wealth and abundance is coming a lot more easier to you as long as you stay open. All right. Okay. We have understanding, looking at both sides. Okay. Looking at both sides doesn't mean that you're playing the devil's advocate. Looking at both sides is just covering all your bases, basically. You know that saying, cover your own ass, cover your own CYOA or something like that. Make sure that you are looking at both sides of every situation and understanding it, whether this be two friends fighting, family fights, you and somebody else. Could be some kind of disagreement. Make sure that you're looking at both sides before you make any kind of decision. Make sure you understand both sides. Make sure you stay open to both sides. And basically, don't take any side. Remember, because in any situation, as far as an argument, there's your side, my side, and the truth, right? Your truth, my truth, and the real truth. If two people are coming to you to want to take sides, you can kind of mediate on a grounded level, but don't take sides. Stay out of it, basically, okay? But if you want to give your wisdom, Taurus, about what you think, then make sure that you look at both sides and try to have opposing forces come to some kind of agreement Okay. You have abundance. There you go. Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. So once again, like I told Aries right before you, make sure that you stay in gratitude, stay thankful, make sure that you're looking at the brighter side of life, make sure you're looking at the silver lining in a cloud, okay? Make sure that you are, like I said, staying high vibe. Don't let negative Nancy's bring you down. All right, we have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. There you go. All right. Staying abundant. Staying abundant, staying open-minded, right? I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Manifesting. You are manifesting, okay, right here. I think it said right here. Abundance and liberation. It comes to you, remind you your amazing manifesting power. You have the power to create your own happiness, right? So, and make sure that you look at both sides as far as what you need to manifest and what you don't want in your life, okay? Make sure you're very clear about your manifestations, okay? All right, Taurus, that's what I got for you. Next is Gemini, and I got 5125. All right, Gemini, you are last, but definitely not least. Let's clear the deck. Let's clear the deck. All right. All right, Gemini, your first card out is Scythe. All right, this is like the death card. Danger, accident, warning, sudden harvest, surgery. All right. Some of you make sure that you are careful about where you step, how you drive. Don't drive fast. Watch out for oncoming traffic. If you get a warning of any type, like a ringing in your ears, birds flying into windows, just that gut feeling like something's going to happen, make sure that you listen to yourself, okay? So, like I said, make sure that you pay attention to where you're going. Make sure that you're watching where you're stepping. So that way you avoid surgery, because that would be like broken bones. Make sure you're not overindulging, because that could lead to trips to the hospital. Make sure that you're get on a diet that you're can be pretty healthy with, because of surgery. Surgery, though, basically, yeah, not kidney stones. I don't think they do surgery for kidney stones. Gallbladder issues is what I'm hearing. Broken bones is what I'm hearing. Car accidents is what I'm hearing. So make sure you're paying attention to your surroundings, Gemini. Make sure you check left, you check right, you check left again before you pull out in traffic, right? That's supposed to be how you drive anyway. Make sure you're watching where you step. Don't get on wet floors, okay? Make sure you're checking areas before you step down, step on a ladder, climb up a ladder, step off of a curb, twist your ankle, stuff like that, okay? Always wear your seatbelt. There you go. Excalibur's got it. Always wear your seatbelt. Where have you been, Excalibur? You haven't been on my lives, and I miss you. So make sure that you're watching where you're going and watch what you're doing and paying attention to other people on the road. I think that I heard another reader say that there was erratic drivers, or maybe it was a astrology report that's saying that there was going to be a lot of erratic driving possible. And so if that's the case, make sure that, like I said, make sure you're clear before you pull out in traffic, okay? And don't speed. All right, we have the self, gathering your power. So take your power back. Gemini, if you feel like somebody has control over your emotions, like one little word can make you flip and lose your shit, take your power back, all right? If you feel like you get picked on from coworkers or family, and they make you lose your shit, take your power back. You're going to have to learn how to be a duck in the water and tough-skinned, basically, thick-skinned, and don't let things bother you by what other people think or do or say, because they're just trying to rent space in your head and trying to make you feel bad. Don't let them. Take your power back. We have Wolf, inner strength. Right there. Gathering your power, inner strength right here. All right. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this efficiently. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. All right. Be the wolf. Have that inner strength. If you're dealing with negative Nancy's and cussing Kens, you know what? Tell them to go kick rocks, basically. Take your power back, all right? You are the wolf today and in the future, and make sure that you stay like the wolf, all right? Hungry like the wolf, fine, whatever, that's your vibe. But take on that wolf instinct, right? Be the leader of the pack. And take back your power. Don't let negative thoughts, negative people, negative actions dictate where you're going in life. And your chakra card is doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. All right, this is about controlling a situation. Gemini, do not try to control every situation. The universe will kick you right between your legs, guy or gal. You cannot control every situation, and you don't need to. Sometimes it's just best to go with the flow, all right? Sometimes it's just best to go with what the universe is trying to give you, all right? You don't need to control all the situations, because sometimes it will backfire on you, basically. All right. Being in your power and controlling a situation is not the same thing. It's not. Now you can control your emotions. You can control how you react or respond to something, but you don't need to know all the answers to all of the future things that the universe has got in store for you, because some surprises are really worth waiting for. Some surprises are grandiose. And if you knew of everything that was coming at you all the time, you'd probably get bored, okay? Surprises are good. All right. Yeah, and hit that like button. So make sure you subscribe if you like this kind of content. There will be more of this. I plan on doing this at least once a week, this spread. But there's new spreads I want to try. The next spread I'm going to try is detecting other people's bullshit, basically. So that is what I got for you today. I hope you like this. Thank you for watching if you watched all the way through. And I love you all. All right. Bye-bye now. Yeah, thanks.